are lined up, and we are set to get things going. The Sharks start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Oh, the dumped right over the boards.
Oh, that's a bit of a walk of shame, isn't it, James? He wasn't ready for that hit, and he winds up in the opponent's bench. That's a tough one. Schmaltz is going to continue to fight through this shift, James, but there is something bothering him. He just doesn't look right.
The Sharks look to start the transition game. Enters the offensive zone from the left. And he takes the pass. Can't get a hold of that pass. And that's stolen by Perfetti. And now he passes it to Eklund. Intercepted in the offensive end by Perfetti. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Celebrini. Oh, right hit to the opposition bench. And getting up close and personal with some people I don't think he really wants to. Lucky pass to the goaltender as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
Huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum, but the pipe stops it.
Zadorov's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, in this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
San Jose sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
With their first power play opportunity of the game, they also have an opportunity to get ahead of their opponent here and lead this game for the first time. They've got to zip that puck around the perimeter and get the defense chasing outside the dots. If they can do that, they can attack the net.
The Sharks move the puck in the defensive zone. San Jose's in now. Quebec's penalty killers get a hold of it. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. The Sharks have it behind the net. Tries to feed it over to Kurashev. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Great hand-eye contact on the play. Oh, about that, step it up.
Get out the ice packs, hey, James? That's what you got to do if you want to compete for a PK spot, and he does exactly that, and he takes away the shot threat. Zadorov standing up, ready to go.
San Jose's power play expires. Both sides back to even strength here, and we are still tied.
Well, there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
San Jose's moving it into the offensive end. Slides it to Zadorov. Feeds it over to Craig. On the attack along the boards. Pushes it across to Misa. He got thunderstruck.
The cliche in hockey, you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
From the right side, they gain the zone.
Smith, twig snaps into it. He gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
Dishes it off. Moves the puck. Here's a blast. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Quick pass across to Logren. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Sends it ahead to Perfetti. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a chance. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity. Schmaltz is out for the remainder of the game with that injury he suffered earlier, James. We just received confirmation that it is true. The injury he sustained will keep him out, and this is a real tough one. I mean, what does the team do now, and how frustrated he must be with this injury?
And a real test of perseverance here for the bench here to get this game down to the stretch.
And that pass is redirected. San Jose's moving it along the wing. Quebec's got the puck. Sends it over. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Askarov. zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Here's a short pass to Newhook. Takes it and looks ahead. Moves it quickly over to Ferraro. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Dishes it to Eklund. Takes a shot. The Sharks get a hold of it. And he dodges the poke check there. And knocks it down out of midair. Unable to reach that one. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Siegenthaler's going to play it against the half wall. Nice save off the tender's pad. Quick pass to Eklund. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Brazeau. Knocked away. Huge steal in his own end. The Sharks are in transition. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Zadorov. Gets the puck in deep. The Sharks gain control of the puck. San Jose's got the puck. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Takes control of the puck. Quebec's on the attack. Here's a shot. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Lets it go. And he snags that one with the glove. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up.
Ferraro's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
San Jose's got it against the boards. Quebec's got the puck in their own end. Here they come up along the wing. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number two. Advantage goalies through the first 20 minutes. Let's see if we get a goal here in the second. All right, Cheryl, what's your interpretation of what you see for the first period of action?
Nordiques isn't a scoreless game here, and it's hard to believe considering the amount of possession time that they've had. Coaching staff would have told them in the second period they just need to continue what they're doing, except they have to find ways to drive the paint a little more and create a little more chaos in front of the goaltender.
Tries to get the puck over to Leddy. Passes it to Eklund. Shot! No room for that one to get through. Trying to get it out. And they get it out. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And now it's over to Celebrini. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Slides it diagonally to Toffoli. And that's knocked away by Zadorov. Thunderous collision on the play.
Well, and you gotta love the sacrifice of this play here, James. This is how you go from defense to offense. You have to set... Well, he's set up with a perfect pass, but he gets lost in coverage, gets all of that one. Perfect weight transfer and executes with a beauty. I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
Quebec's finally got the game's first goal here in the second period, and it's not for a lack of trying.
Yeah, they've played extremely well throughout this game so far, James. I mean, they've had multiple opportunities to score, and finally they get one. I think they can take a deep sigh of relief and get going.
Look out, here they come on the attack. And it's
offensive clinic, hasn't it? They dominated in terms of their shot selection, but they have been relentless on the puck as well. So showing a lot of fire in different areas of the ice.
Shuts him down. Nice job to escape the zone.
Gotta figure he knows about this next milestone. He's only one goal away.
Askarov's gonna hang on to the puck for a whistle. Nordiques been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Perfetti's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. From the opposite point. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Perfetti's got the puck. Receives the pass. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Sharks gain possession along the wall. Moves it to Gonchar. Here they come on the attack. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. San Jose's got the puck along the wall. Graf's got it to the side. Taken by Newhook. He carries the puck up along the wing. Change is coming up front as they send the puck in. Angles it over to Godet. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Puts it in deep. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. San Jose's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. And now it's grabbed by Radish.
Graf's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Quebec's looking to break out. The Sharks gain control of the puck against the wall. That's sent in deep, and the forwards will change. Feeds the puck to Skinner. The Sharks looking against the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Eklund. Good hit to knock the puck loose. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play.
After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench.
The Sharks take it along the wall. Oh, he'll feel that one. Zadorov's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Celebrini. Shot! That's blocked. Quebec's got possession of the puck. And that's just out of reach. And there's the whistle icing the call.
Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Quebec's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Off the draw, they take possession.
You hate it when you ice the puck and it comes 200 feet back to your zone. You got to give your center a tap on the pads after you win that one and get out.
San Jose's got a hold of it along the wall. Works it across to Khrushchev. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. Thompson's got the puck in his own zone. Moves it to Ferraro. And they send it right back to him. Moves into the slot. Stick save. I think that was the shot. Puck dumped in. They'll complete a line change. San Jose's got a hold of the puck now. And that's stolen by Broberg. With the blast. Oh, going wide.
Well, he's certainly going to be frustrated with that one. I mean, you do all the work to get to that space. It's a gory area. You know you got a prime-time shooting an opportunity, and you miss the net. You absolutely cannot miss from that spot.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. We've played 2 periods, 1 more to go. Cheryl, how do you assess what you've seen?
The Sharks
Scores! Make it 3 in a row, and they're hunting now.
Well, they certainly are. 3 in a row. They've got their opponents on their heels. It is a wave. You can feel it. The energy every single shift. They're getting it in. If you want to win games, you have to be aggressive on the puck, and you have to compete, and that's exactly what he's known for here. He wins that battle because he's able to maintain contact and body position, separate his opponent from the puck, and his team is able to maintain possession. I mean, this is incredible work. It's gritty, it's hard, and it leads to the goal.
No deets on total cruise control early in this third period. The Sharks win possession here in the open ice. Knocked away with the stick by Radish. Leddy's got the puck. Puts it on net. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Gains the zone from the right side. Sends it to the middle. And that's intercepted. Moves the puck over to Celebrini. Fires it. Put it on the post. Big time glove save.
Wedgewood's made a great save on that last play, taking away a high-danger chance because of his ability to anticipate and know where the shooter's coming from.
Quebec's got the lead early in this third period, and they have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging it wide.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Love this goal, James. It's effort and skill all wrapped into one. He's stumbling. It almost looks like he's going to fall. But he uses that core athletic ability to hold on, find the puck, and get a shot off. That shot fools the goaltender. He's on the board.
The Sharks don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Pass out front, and that's deflected off someone in front.
Wenberg's been sniffing in and around the net all game long. Multiple scoring opportunities, finally going to connect on the last one. But if you look at his body of work over the course of the game, he's had a lot of sustained pressure in the offensive zone, and he's been a real threat.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. San Jose's got to find a way to get a few more goals here as they still trail by a pair. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Big time stop there.
Zadorov's return to the lineup certainly gives his team some added boost in offense as he gets a dangerous shot right off the hog.
Takes it behind the net. Picked up along the wall by Siegenthaler. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Sharks will be forced to serve 2 minutes for cross-checking.
Well, this is such an obvious call for the official, undisciplined. Once the arms extend, you're going to get the cross-checking call.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Boquist. Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer. Sends it in on the attack. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Great save from in tight.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Puck dumped in. Tries to feed it over to Brazeau. Handles the puck. covers things up.
Zadorov's been a game changer tonight here, and that hit exemplifies it, James. You have to get the puck, and the physical engagement is the reason why they're able to gain possession of it. Once they gain possession, they're able to go on the attack, but it all is a result of the urgency and to be able to separate body from puck.
Wedgewood's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Sharks start with the puck in their own end. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
Already down in the game and your back's against the wall. This is a massive kill. You want to keep the game within reach.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. San Jose's won the faceoff. Oh, he gets up the body on that. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Stops him again.
Wedgewood's in the...
Yeah, they're jumping in right now on this.
Oh, and as they should be. I mean, you can play with an edge and play with a chip, but when you play dangerous and dirty, you're going to have to respond to your actions.
Payback time.
Well, is this one of those analogies, you mess with the bull, you get the horns?
I guess so. I mean, it's certainly sending a message, isn't it, James? I mean, really, it's about retribution and governance and what happens within the rink and trying to make sure that this gets settled here and there, and hopefully it's done.
Both teams had a chance for a little reset as they step in for the face-off. Celebrini's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And that's stolen in the offensive zone. Caught into the glove by Wedgewood.
That's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Quebec's won the defensive zone draw. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Got pinned up against the wall, trying to squeeze past the defender there.
I think he thought he had better foot speed than the defender, but it turns out he doesn't.
Quick pass across to Celebrini. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Quick pass to Svechnikov. Fires it on net. Glove save. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Seattle's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. Quebec's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play.
He's not going to return to this game, James, and this is some unfortunate and sad news that the injury suffered earlier is going to keep him out.
I don't want to speculate at all, but that did not look good. Sends the pass over. Quick feed to Siegenthaler. And that's off target as it hits the body. And he sacrifices his body to block the shot. Poked away at center by Eklund. San Jose's got the puck along the boards. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Slides the puck over. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. More than half the period has expired. 3-1 is where we're sitting. Fans being treated to a lot of offense thus far. The Sharks win the draw here in their own end. And he takes the feed. Moves it to Wenberg. Off the left wing and into center. Avoids the defender. A score! And it's a one-goal game after that one.
Well, that's timely execution, James, because there's still runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one. He's going to finish this play, but I love how he starts it. It's all with a loose puck battle, and you have to have the tenacity and the fight within you to win this battle. It ain't easy when you got a defender right on you, but you figure it out, you power out, and you take it to the net.
The Sharks dial up exactly what they needed. A goal here in the third.
A lot of pushback right now at the latter half of the third period, and you know that the coach is going to make some adjustments. You want to have the opportunity to get your star, gifted, creative, offensive players out there when you need to get an equalizer.
Denied by the goaltender. San Jose's got the puck. Wimberg's got it through center. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Sends a pass over. The Sharks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Pass to the front. Quebec's got the puck. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Thompson. And he slides it quickly to Brazeau. The Sharks gain possession. Looking for space inside the D zone. Slides it diagonally to Gonchar. Breakaway! Here's the pass. Oh, massive save right there.
Now, in a close game in the third period, that's how you do it. That's how you send a message to your team like, let's get going. That's how you elevate the entire group ahead of you, and it all starts in the 4x6 with the tender.
And that was read perfectly. What a play by Harley. San Jose's got the puck in their own end. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Under a minute to play in this dandy. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. The Sharks scoop it up along the boards. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
I love this hit here, James, trailing in the game because it provides energy, it provides a spark. But he's trying to elicit response from the rest of his team because if all of a sudden they come out there and shift after shift, they start to impose their physical will, they're going to create momentum, and momentum can carry them back into this game.
Off the face-off, they take the puck. And that's deflected. Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Extra attackers out on the ice. They're hungry for a goal here. Slides the puck across to Siegenthaler. Fires to the empty net. Scores into the empty net. And that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, it'll seal the deal, James. The insurance marker and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. You can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
The Sharks take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Puck sent over to Gonchar. Intercepts it in the neutral zone. There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. They put a lot of pucks on net. Didn't necessarily find the back of the net all that much tonight, but they got enough to win.
Well, and winning is winning, right, James? And at the end of the day, I mean, that shot-first mentality is what gets it done. But you have to find ways to get traffic in front of goaltenders, make sure they can't see the puck. I thought they did a better job of that as the game went on.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cebulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight, and we look forward to bringing you more action soon. See ya.